coming from.
This shit
Today was
is
one
so
of those first
funny.
arrests, the key arrests that we did.
And lock them away.
Uh-oh, here we go. Yeah, this shit was... I forgot what day this was. This shit was so funny. Boom! Give up. Boom! Yeah, it dropped something too. It throws a... That looked like a aluminum drink can. Still had juice in it. Or drink in it.
I believe that last one.
Bet they got arrested again. Idiots.
Now, a woman who was arrested protesting that day is shedding new light on what
they just
were really
holy
looking
shit!
for.
They just
27-year-old
they
Isabel
just threw
Lopez
all
has been
into
indicted
one.
on 4 counts,
Like
including
over
obstructing,
the
impeding,
God,
resisting, and
the
assaulting
fuck
officers. Authorities say that Lopez punched an FBI agent in the head, kicked and shoved other federal agents, and even threw a softball at the back of a Hennepin County deputy. And what Lopez and others thought was an ICE raid was actually part of a criminal investigation.
Yeah, all of
yielded
this has been
900
criminal
pounds of
investigation
methamphetamine.
stuff too.
Multiple federal agencies executed
Right,
search
it just so
warrants at a number of
happens that
locations. They are all
some of
connected
these
to an
guys are
investigation into drug trafficking,
drug
human
ties
trafficking,
with
and money laundering. Officials say they recovered 900 pounds of meth from a Burnsville storage shed worth $22 to $25 million. Agents also seized
God damn, that's a
gold-plated
lot of
guns and
firearms,
portraits
man.
of Al Pacino's character from the movie Scarface. Lopez made an initial appearance in U.S. District Court.
They've just
These are
fucking
federal
stuffed
charges,
them in
and
their
authorities
car.
say
Get
she
the
will remain
fuck
in
in.
custody pending a detention
Because
hearing.
they have to get
I
them
hope they
in and
kill
out
him. Go
quick
get him.
because there's a bunch
then
of
lock her ass up.
protesters and shit trying to do crazy shit. TikToker says she will never stand for the national anthem while refusing to stand for it at her own graduate. She will probably get a job at YouTube censoring conservatives now.
Do you believe you can have XY chromosomes and be a woman?
I do. I really do. I think tranny rights are so amazing. I think people should be able to do whatever they want.
Does that go as far as race? Could you identify as a different race if you wanted to?
I don't think
I recommend, you
the
know,
whole
being who you
whole
wanna be and do what
ideology
you wanna
of
do.
transgenderism. I
And,
don't think they
live your
care
life.
about the whole
Don't let anyone
biology
tell you what
thing.
to do.
Yeah, I mean,
I
gender
think
and
they
race, it would
look
be the same
over the
thing. If
fact
you
of
identify as a
right
woman,
the X
you know, then I can identify as black.
chromosome.
Of course.
Do whatever you want.
It's just like, alright, okay, crazy person, sure.
Like if you're dating someone, like the passionate matter.
So let me ask you a question, just a quick question. If a man has a history of domestic violence, does his past matter?
Yeah.
Okay then, is there anything else you wanted to add to that?
But I'm saying like I wouldn't go digging into his like ex relationships.
If you were told by a friend of yours that a man you were dating had a history of domestic violence, you would go digging? Really?
I actually got told a lot about my current boyfriend. Like people came up to me and were telling me things about him when we went out, and from seeing his character, like I knew that was just bullshit.
Okay, you didn't go poke.
Wait, did you just say your boyfriend's an abuser? What the fuck?
Around though?
I didn't need to because I didn't care about what was happening previously.
If you were told that he had a history of kid diddling, would you go poking around then since you have a daughter at home?
I use my discernment on. That's why he's the person that ever met my daughter.
Do you think that they're just going to announce themselves and all their creepy vibes are just going to come out at once? Okay, well let me just ask this very simply then. Would you allow somebody who had ever diddled a kid around your daughter?
Obviously not.
Well, then I guess their history matters, doesn't it?
It always was and it always will be.
Degenerates.
Who has to be saying this, okay?
Alright, there you have it. Palate cleanser if you want it. Fun fact, you can't eat for 24 hours at any surgery. Before any surgery, correct. You have to fast. Won't give you a sandwich the day before they operate on you, yeah. They basically want you to go liquid diet for 24 hours. Thank you, officers. Fuck around and find out. That Lily Tino sicko, all he does is go around trying to be a victim. That's literally his entire grift. Thank you for the content. You deserve 1 million likes. Hooray, follow the money. Sometimes it's hard being a dog, but Grandpa lets me on the back. That tackle clean AF, man. DB corner crusher. Yo, Mexican Greta Thunberg. The dogs are best channel. Okay, and there you have it.